Ready, B! Ready on the throw. Come on, Ethan, pull! That's well.
Down.
Oh, we do?
That's the only thing, yeah, that's the only thing in drop 2. Let's go drop 3. And I don't know how many minutes we have left. We probably don't have a lot left.
Was there anything in drop 1?
Yeah.
Drop 1.
Whoa, look at that. What's the orange?
Focus in.
This is an analytic thickness of the body is different. These are algae. You can't tell what they are from here with me more. These are eggs. These are egg sacs that have fallen off.
Oh, so they're eggs to the
Yeah.
One scoop each though, because everyone's got to use this one.
What'd you guys find?
You found a lot of these, but most of them are from them.
Ooh.
What are those called? Do you remember? Bloodworms.
bloodworms.
Yeah.